Hello to my favourite people and welcome back to another video with me. My name is Lorien if you're new around here. I have 6 children and I do lots of sorts of videos you'll see on my channel. Hauls, motherhood videos, cleaning, cooking, everything like that. So if you like that sort of thing then please do subscribe and join my YouTube family. I would love to hear from all of you. But I'm going to get on with my, I'd say deep clean, but it's definitely a tidy. So I already did the downstairs of my home, which part 1 would already be on my channel. So here is part 2, which is upstairs. If I tidy the house, I always like to start downstairs and then work my way up, but sometimes I will do it over 2 days because I do find it quite difficult. I did not realise I trapped a pen in the drawer there. I did later on, but not right now. I'm just going to try and make everything look presentable before we have photos of our home taken. I also need to do a deep clean and I'm in the process at the moment of decluttering. So I just have so much stuff that I don't need, and I feel like it's affecting me because I'm struggling being in my home knowing that it's just full of crap. So I'm going to start with my wardrobes. Well, I have started with my wardrobes. If I open my cupboard, my clothes literally fall out. I've got way too many clothes, and there is a lady on here that I've been watching and she does like a huge declutter and she just made me feel so much better about it. So I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of things. I just have so many things. I'm sure we all do that I don't use, and our home is just not big enough to store it all, so it's just silly. So if you would like to see me clearing out, then please stick around and I will be uploading that as soon as possible. So I moved into my daughter's bedroom next, which I was just absolutely dreading. It was just awful. I don't know why. Like, I think her brothers do come and play in here with her. They all play really nicely together. So you can see, like, I'm making a pile now of like all their things, and her clothes, like, she'll just take her clothes off and chuck them on the floor, get changed a few times a day. That never helps. So just clothes build up. If I haven't dealt with it in a couple of days, I'm not on top of it at all. I can't lie and say I keep it tidy. I really don't. So it just builds up. I did make some changes to her bedroom. So I thought she had a wardrobe in there that used to be the boys, a blue front. It didn't go with her bedroom, and I just thought it was a bit overwhelming. So I said to Curtis, could we take the wardrobe down? And everything that's in the wardrobe of hers and her sister's clothes I can put into a chest of drawers that's in my bedroom, which had Hero's clothes in it, which is our 9-month-old, but he doesn't have a lot of stuff and he's got a drawer under his cot. So I moved his stuff in the drawer under his cot, which meant I had to clear some of my stuff out because I put a load of my stuff in there, which meant I decluttered that way. I moved all of his stuff in there, put all of the girls' bits in the drawers. Well, mostly Flossie, and Lilac has tubs under her bed there, which she has all her clothes in. So it just works really nicely. And then the wardrobe had the boys' coats and things hanging in, but I have too many stuff. Like, they have like 5 jumpers and 3 coats, and it's just ridiculous each. It's too much. So I managed to then minimise their clothing and get rid of the wardrobe from Flossie's bedroom and move her dresser into the corner and then put her toy kitchen she got for her birthday up there, and it looks so much better. I'll have to show you. It also means that Flossie cannot access her clothes without asking me or Curtis, which is perfect. She's only 4, so she doesn't need to. And it's in our bedroom. We always lock our bedroom during the day because if not, the children go in there and literally will just grab everything and anything and just go through everything. So they cannot be allowed in there because, like, Lilac will come out with like pens and sellotape and scissors just from my drawer, and in Curtis's drawer somebody's got like some work bits in there, and yeah, it cannot happen. So yeah, our bedroom gets locked, which means she cannot go through her clothes in the day. So it's been working all round. So I like to put everything into piles rather than just put things away. So I make like a pile of clothes, a pile of certain categories of toys, boys' bits and things like that. And then once they're in the piles, I can then go through the piles and sort it that way. Just makes it so much easier for me. And then I made a bag of things that needed to be chucked and things to go to charity. I had to go through it afterwards. So we get rid of a lot of things to charity quite often because we have so much stuff. So many children mean so many birthdays and so many toys. A lot of unnecessary toys as well, because I do find that, like, when family give presents and things, there's a lot of the stuff is just, they don't necessarily know what they need or want, so just anything will come our way and it's not always what the children will play with. So I will take it to charity if it's not suitable. I'm not going to keep toys just because someone's bought it for them.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight.
And then I had washed her sheets, so I made her bed because they had Christmas bedding on, so I had to change that all over, put the new bedding on, and then I had to move into my son's bedroom.
I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love.
So our son's bedroom is a nice size. I think the people that lived here before us used to have a double bed in it, but they've got a triple bunk. So if you have a few children in a bedroom, I really recommend a triple bunk. It just saves so much space. Also, I had to put all their bedding on too, which is just a pain. I hate putting bedding on, but as I switched over the bedding, I had to put all their normal bedding after Christmas bedding on. I have too much of all that stuff. If I say bedding one more time. And they all have their own drawers, as you see, and then normally their uniform goes under it, all their clothes in the drawers, and on the other side, they have a big IKEA unit which is full of toys. So we have Lego, we have Schleich animals, we have remote control cars, we have like role play dressing up sort of things, cars, and I think that's it really. And then because we have like two sections stacked on top of each other, they all have their own box where all their personal things can go in. So I think like anything that doesn't have a place can go in their box. Hoovering their bedroom was so satisfying because their bedroom just needs hoovering so often. I don't know why. And if they ever tidy their bedroom, they do tidy their bedroom very often. When they tidy their bedroom, they come downstairs with just like handfuls of paper and rubbish. It's very strange.
Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. 'Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing my little upstairs tidy. It was really nice once it was done. I should have showed you like all of it once it's done because it made such a big difference before and after. But as I've said, if you'd like to see my decluttering, then please do stick around to see that. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend and hopefully I'll see you on my next video.